Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a major update that has the unexpected community in total shock. Isabella leal-stone and Bryce Palmer are not only back together, but they are officially engaged. This is a massive curveball that nobody saw coming, especially after their explosive split. The second this news hit, social media went into a complete meltdown, so let's get straight into the details. The relationship between Isabella and Bryce has been anything but stable, and this new chapter is arguably their most controversial yet. For a long time, it seemed like Isabella was done for good. She famously kept Bryce out of the delivery room and refused to put him on the birth certificate to protect herself and her daughter. But in a stunning 180-degree turn that has divided fans, they've decided to wipe the slate clean. This engagement has completely flipped the script on Isabella's journey, transforming her story of independence back into a complex mission to build a complete family at any cost. A huge part of this reconciliation stems from the emotional moment Bryce finally met their daughter, Haisley. Since he wasn't there for the birth and was legally non-existent on her paperwork, that first meeting, which reportedly happened in secret about a month later, changed everything. Isabella shared that seeing Bryce get emotional when he finally saw his little girl was the catalyst for her change of heart. She admitted that because she never had her own father around, she felt a desperate, almost urgent need to ensure Haisley didn't grow up with that same void. It's a heartbreaking motive that many people can relate to, but it has also sparked a massive debate about whether Isabella is sacrificing her own well-being just to give her child a father figure. However, this fairy tale comeback is causing a massive rift behind the scenes, specifically with Isabella's mother, Tasha. Tasha was Isabella's biggest rock during the breakup, and she is reportedly crushed by this decision to run back to Bryce. The fallout has put Isabella's relationship with her mother on the rocks, as Tasha feels the progress they made has been completely erased. On the flip side, Bryce is attempting to prove the doubters wrong. He's finally working, he's making good money, and he's leaning into his role as an active father. But despite this progress, the shadow of his past reputation and the enabling behavior of his family still looms large, making many wonder if this is a genuine transformation or just a temporary fix to keep the family together. The public reaction has been anything but supportive, with fans pointing out some very concerning details about Isabella's health and happiness. Over on Reddit and fan forums, viewers are sounding the alarm, noting that Isabella looks absolutely miserable and worryingly thin in recent clips. Some critics have been brutal, calling their story a textbook example of generational trauma playing out in real time on camera. There is a genuine fear among the audience that Isabella is choosing a familiar struggle over the uncertainty of being alone, and the physical toll of the stress seems to be radiating from her. Fans are worried that in her quest to provide a perfect life for Haisley, she is losing herself in the process. Ultimately, whether this engagement leads to a lifelong marriage or another explosive breakup is the question everyone is asking. Isabella and Bryce are standing their ground, proving that they are willing to navigate intense public scrutiny for the sake of their daughter. But the road ahead is clearly paved with unresolved trauma and the massive pressure to prove the world wrong. They are healing in a glass house, and with the wedding bells on the horizon, the focus is only going to get tighter. In the world of unexpected, we've seen that miracles can happen, but we've also seen that the truth usually comes out once the cameras stop rolling. So we have to ask, what was your first reaction when you saw Isabella and Bryce announce their engagement? Do you think Bryce has truly stepped up for his family, or are you worried that the pressure and the family chaos are making things move way too fast? There is so much to unpack here, and the internet is completely divided. Let us know your honest thoughts down in the comments below, because we know everyone has an opinion on this reunion. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more daily reality TV news, celebrity drama, and entertainment updates, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We appreciate you being part of the community, and we'll see you in the next one for more. Stay tuned.